A Plague Tale, Innocence. Alright, so we got a brand new game that we're playing here. Plague Tale Innocence. Never played it, don't know much about it, so we're just gonna have a good time and see what it's about. Make the tree barely visible. Right there is fine. I don't want to make it super dark, but just dark enough. Extras, credits, settings, crafting, aiming, sling, throw, item, borders, character movement, just camera, dodge, crouch, ammo selection, sprint, shoot, direct, vault. Interesting. Very interesting. Listening mode. Yeah, that's fine. Let's have it on, just because I've never played this game before. The de Rune Legacy. Oh, how pretty. Kingdom of France. Jesus, 1348.
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for
Then again, it
ages.
makes sense.
Why here?
The tree.
It was literally, you know, back when there was the plague, so.
I want to take the knight's challenge once more.
The knight's
Oh, she's so
challenge?
pretty.
But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, father.
Puppy.
I trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
Hi, little one. There you go, yeah. Can I pet him again? Oh, okay. Just once.
Look at Leon. The Guyenne beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Go on, boy. You'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Don't get your hopes up. Let's keep going. Look, your mother's ribbon is still here. This is where I courted her, you know.
Yes, father, I know. If only she could come with us.
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family.
I think you found something.
Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Go! And bring something back for once.
Oh, he just wanted to play fetch.
As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands.
I have a bad feeling about the dog.
Take care of your brother, and you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
Stun enemies.
Come on, then. Do you dare to enter the Trials Gate?
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
This apple tree was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the... sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
Ooh. Let's do it.
Ready? I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back. Stand behind this truck. You'll shoot from here.
It shall
Gotcha.
be done.
So here we go.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Amicia. 6, 7.
And this is how Amicia becomes a true knight.
9 and 10.
Fuck.
Well, well. I must say I'm impressed. But your sling is frightfully noisy.
It was a present from you.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten.
Frightfully noisy.
Goodness, what's up with him?
Go on,
You
puppy.
must have smelled the rabbit.
Don't-
Come on, quickly.
Don't run alone.
I'll catch up with you. Much faster.
Don't go alone. Come back here.
Wait for me. Leo, a hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter. Leo, where did he go?
I have no idea. Gotta find him now.
Ah, there you are.
There he is. What'd you find, buddy?
What did you smell? Oh gosh, a wild boar. What a good dog.
Amicia, did he find something?
Shh, come and see. A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
Well, that might work. But you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Vitamin tall grass.
There must be some around here.
There was still sleeping. How are you gonna? There's none by me.
It saw me.
Find a way to sneak up. You have to hit the head.
Stones. These are what I need.
There we go.
Careful. You have to aim for the head.
I'm doing my best. I want that feast.
I know. You can do it, my darling.
There you are.
Use the high grass. Stay low.
I'm coming, you beast. Oh, that should be a good idea. Circling around this way. Okay. Fuck! God damn it.
Nice shot. Does hunger
Got him.
always make you this accurate? But the feast isn't on your plate quite yet.
No, no, no! Go, Leon! Don't lose the scent! I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings!
I have no doubt we will.
Don't give up, Leon! I'm coming, Leon!
I don't know, it's
Keep
getting
in
really
there
dark
and
over
you'll get a
here.
piece for yourself. Oh no, I'll sink in there.
It's like tar or sludge.
Oh, it's bleeding.
I mean, yeah, we did just strike it in the frickin'
Stop
face.
barking. He must have found it. These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
Oh, whoops. That's a dodge. That's right, I have to hold square.
The trees. What did that?
I have
Leon,
no idea.
come here! It's the boar. But how?
The hell?
Leon couldn't have done that.
Thing got dismembered.
Leon! Come here!
It's always the dog, man. It's getting fucking offed, man.
Leon?
I swear to fucking God, if I see the dog castrated or something, I'll be very upset. Oh! Puppy! Oh no, he's not doing good. He's not good. He's not
Who did
good.
this?
Oh my! Jesus! Wow.
What devilry is this? We must go. Immediately.
God. Jesus Christ. Poor dog.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Jesus.
Amicia. He was a good dog. Where are the rivets for
Well,
reinforcing?
what a way to start the adventure, right? What a way to start the adventure.
Oh, Lady Amicia, you're back.
Theo, there's an emergency. Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, all right?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Oh, thank you.
What's up here? Oh,
There you are. I've been
Whistle?
looking everywhere for you.
interesting. Terracotta whistle given to Amicia by her father for her first hunt, used by her distant ancestors as instruments and toys. Whistles allowed people to synchronize their groups during hunts, but also armies in times of war. Oh, whoops. 1 of 11. So there's 11 of them. It's an interesting game so far.
The pots Theo told me about. I still have my sling.
I like using the sling. It's pretty fun. Oh, you broke 2. Nice. Good target practice. And we got a trophy for it.
Leo, if only I'd arrived more quickly. I would have killed whatever did this to you.
New rivets will have to wait.
You want to bet?
By the way,
I don't really know about that. I don't know if we would have killed whatever that thing was.
some were bitten during the night. Sounds like the English to me. Now, why would the English go and
Welcome,
bite
dear.
people? I don't know. To keep us off balance. Good day, Lady Amicia.
Chickens. Dark in here. Piggies. Ree!
Oh, Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
Alia Oratio Sancti Sebastiani, keep us from evil. May you forever grant us health and keep plague.
Oh, there's someone talking in there. I was like, who the fuck is whispering? Father.
Take care of Leon, please. He deserves his place at your side, even if he was a bit naughty sometimes. Goodbye, my darling dog.
Oh. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset too. They took Penny away. I'd be pretty mad.
I hope Mother's not too busy.
Whatever that thing is, we'll kill it. Don't worry.
The
At some
rain has
point.
already ruined the harvest. People are dying of hunger. We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my words. You're right about that.
Yeah, I won't see anything else per se.
Gabrielle, is Mother upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
Beautiful place.
Did you hear what happened at the village?
People being bitten. Kids too, can you imagine?
Each time it happens at night?
Famine, war on our doorstep, and now vampires?
Oh, we must have sinned something rotten to be
Vampires.
punished so. Oh, Lady Amicia, hello. I didn't see you there.
Yes, hello, milady.
Hello.
It's a pretty name. Amicia. Lady Amicia. What's up here?
Cinnamon. I'd almost
Spices.
forgotten what it smells like. They were right to hide it.
Curiosities. Rare and expensive spices are not found at all tables. Moreover, the population is convinced of a hierarchy of elements based on their proximity to the divine. Fire precedes air, which is above water, which covers earth. Vegetables, which grow in the least noble of the elements, are meant for the most destitute, while birds, which fly across the heavens, generally end up on the plates of lords. That's a very interesting way of looking at life. It's pretty cool, actually.
The smell of your cooking warms the heart.
Oh, it's nothing much, but I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will.
Quite the cook she is. Well, I guess we'll head upstairs now. I don't see anything else, so. Whoops.
Yes, Lady Beatrice, leave it to me.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed, do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come and see if you like.
Ah, thank you. Oh, Leon. What am I going to do here without you?
Yeah, that was his spot.
It's the placemat that Mother made for me when I was a little girl.
Tablecloth.
I've been looking.
Hand-woven doilies, sorry. I was about to say dollies. Often decorated with lace and are used primarily to protect tables from hot dishes. This doily is adorned with family coats of arms, a traditional pattern for young, well-bred girls while they learn to crochet.
You're welcome, sweetness. Look after it now.
She in there? Alright. This must be the maid's room. Just want to see if there's anything in here real quick. Hi. I'm doing well. I'm just playing Plague Tale. It's already getting a little sad. Yeah. I like the girl. She's cute. Seems like a nice young lady.
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know,
I
but
bet you do, don't you?
something attacked Leon in the forest.
Oh
My
no.
dear, I really wish I had the time
Oh,
to
no.
listen to your adventures, but
Damn, her mom's hot.
But it's true. Leon was lying there
So,
on the ground, and then he
so,
was...
so would I say her mom's
you
fair?
have to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But
Mm.
Hugo,
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right.
Wow.
Trust me, Amicia.
Look at her
Yes,
bosom.
Mother.
They really had a thing for corsets back then, huh? Oh, especially. Well, it's funny because it wasn't even just for the waist. Like it was also like for yeah, for the bosom. So that's why they look like abnormal. Well, granted, some girls just had big boobs anyways back then, but like it looked crazy big back then because of the corsets.
all these potions. Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
Anthony will never be the same. It's just the way it is.
How long
Oh
has he been
yeah.
here? 4 years? 5?
Puzzled.
Where is he? Hugo?
I'm not gonna lie, I do play puzzle games from time to time, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Sometimes it depends. Depends on what the puzzle is. But then like, there'll be times where I'm like, you know what, I just can't figure it out. Like, how do you do it? And then they explain it, and then I was like, I'm sorry, there's no way I would have got to that without help.
Hello. We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
No, I'm an actioner. I'm an RPGer. Looking into maybe next check. Damn, this guy's pseudo armor is awesome. Oh, whoa.
I won't ask again.
Why'd he put my dad on his
Where
knees?
is your son?
Oh,
Good hands.
Jesus. Just murks my dad. Basically. What do you mean by that, Anthony?
Is that mommy?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by fuck your dad, huh?
Hugo, come here.
What's happening?
Shh.
What do you want it to mean?
I don't have time to play games. Where have they hidden him?
Let's go. Now.
Where's mommy?
Shh.
Where the fuck?
Stay down.
Jesus Christ.
Hugo, it's me, Gabriel. Come here, quickly.
Hey, you!
Jesus.
What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
Where's the kid, huh?
Leave him alone.
Shut your mouth.
Oh my god!
It is just a child.
He's like, hey you, what the hell are you doing? And then it's just like, oh, leave him alone! And he's like, shut your mouth! Oh my, he just backhanded her, yo! These guys are, oh, he killed her! Oh my god!
I'm begging you. Hugo's not here.
Wasn't just the children, the woman!
Very clear. Tell me, where is Hugo?
Oh. You're not lying. That's a sad part. Raw. Can you imagine a woman being like, "I'm strong, independent"? They would have just murked her. She would. And you know what? She could be upset, but no one could get mad. They'll literally be like, "Well, why did Sir Anthony strike you?" Well, because I said that I was strong, independent, and I didn't need. Yeah, no, he did right.
Oh my god. Louise.
You think it's funny making me run like that?
I miss you.
Jesus, they're like cold cocking these ladies, and they, oh my god,
We need to move.
they're ruthless.
Look.
We serve a higher power.
Oh, and this guy got impaled by a spear.
We have to keep going.
Don't make me hurt you again.
No,
Idea. I only do the laundry.
just you.
This is your last chance.
I'm more impressed that you survived to tell the tale more than anything, getting impaled by a spear. Oh. Oh, I heard about that game. I hear it's good. I hear it gets pretty challenging. Oh,
Well. Where do you think you're going?
there you go. Thank you, Mom. Knocked him out with a rock.
My children.
So why do they want my brother? You imagine how traumatic that is? Like,
What is happening?
you could find a really nice woman back then, and you take care of her, you have two kids, and then someone just comes down and literally just ravages your village, and like they're about to off you, and you already know after they kill you what they're gonna do to your wife.
Take your sister's hand. I'll go first, and you just have to.
They're gonna take them. They're gonna take her as their wife.
We have to cross the gardens.
Amicia, hold your brother's hand and follow me in silence. All right?
Yes. Yes.
Aw.
Watch the exit. No one gets out of here alive.
Why are you crying? Yeah, Anthony, you know we had this conversation. Anthony, the very thing she just asked you, she's gonna ask a boy that at some point. She's gonna be like, she's gonna ask, "What do you like about me?" And then he has to say the right thing. How does your mom feel about it, or she hasn't like really thought about it much? Well, I'm sure your mom will know what to tell her. Oh. Anthony, look, man. At some point in time, you know, they gotta, you know, fly out of the nest and create their own nest.
Who is it?
Think about it, you know, I'm sure he'll be a nice young man.
The little one loves flowers. I used to take him some.
Flowers? You can do better than that. Take him.
Hopefully,
Make sure he tells you everything he knows.
her mom equips her with enough skills to understand good man from bad man, so she doesn't have to deal with the trauma. Hopefully she pays attention. Yes, you will. You'll be there as her brother, just to make sure. Cause like, think about it. You're like the first line of defense before mom. Like, if mom has to get involved, you know it's getting bad. So it's like, you're like the first line of defense to make sure, like, okay, is this guy gonna, you know, actually do right by my sister, or is he, you know, trying to just mess around? And if that's the case, you know, we don't do that here. You do that with some other girl, but not this one.
And you, don't die without talking to me first.
Anthony, that reminds me of something you would say.
You're breaking my heart.
This guy was dying.
If your master had just
Yeah, like,
son,
he's literally dying. It's like, no, I need you to talk first.
got a noble cause. Go on, tell us everything.
We have to get through. Amicia, help him. I'll carry you. All right? All right. Be careful getting down. Yes.
It's just a boy and a bunch of peasants. How long can it take?
Yeah, man.
Look out. They'll see us.
Well, yeah, remember you're even able to say, like, and be like, oh, that's something you would do, James. I'm like, no, it's not. And it's like, actually, yeah. Well, Anthony.
What was that noise?
Right, let's go.
I mean, you just gotta pick better.
Breathe, Hugo, like I showed
There's been plenty of ladies in the games that we played that were good choices, but you didn't want them.
So, the boy?
He's hiding, but Lord Nicholas is tracking him.
Why?
I need to calm down.
Right hand. The guard has never. I heard.
Let's go.
Be right back. Be careful. You never know.
So this is like a stealth game.
We can't go. Mother. Maybe by throwing one of these pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back. All right. No, Amicia. Your sling will give us away. You're right.
So, oh, okay. I gotta select it. I gotta select the pot.
What was that noise?
Interesting. So, like, oh my God! Oh, Jesus! The death animation. Amicia died. Yeah, because I got a little too close.
Throwing one of these pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back. All right.
That noise. Better go see what it was.
Come on. Oh, no. Stay calm. Hold my hand tight. It's locked from
You ever been to Corbett's, Anthony?
the hole in the wall. Yes.
Corbett's?
I'm sorry. I know you're
It's like a nice little bar nearby.
through there. You can open the door for us. You're the
Like you could throw darts and have some drinks and stuff.
You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through.
Yeah, I've been once. It was fun. Cause I'm gonna go tonight with Javi, his girlfriend, and the girl he wants to introduce me to.
Well done. There are people.
Oh, I guess it is a double date.
Stay here and not a sound. You
As big as yours.
Wait.
Screaming for mercy won't make you run faster, my lad.
Anthony, look. I love it.
Huh? Something moved, I think.
It didn't need to.
There's someone here. Get back here.
What? Yeah, how do you want to take it?
Keep looking. We'll find them.
No, I mean, how do you want to take it? No, I'm more of a giver. Yeah.
It's locked from the other side.
Isn't that right?
Mother, the hole in the wall. Yes, Hugo. I'm sorry. I know.
Is the witness free?
If you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who
I'll look
can
into
do
it. Maybe I'll play for the channel.
Concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through. All right? All right.
Well,
Be strong.
well, I have to say, with the last few games I've played, they haven't been anything but chill in the story department.
Hold my hand. Come on.
Just think about it. I played The Last of Us, very emotional. I played The Last Guardian, very emotional. I played Concrete Genie. It was more of a chill experience, but still had some emotions by it. And then now I'm playing Plague Tale, which is very emotional. What's funny, apparently the brain, as much as like we talk about like how the brain tries to protect itself and doesn't want to remember certain things, the brain actually is accustomed, or used to, I should say,
Amicia, you have to help him next time.
negative emotions.
What is wrong with him?
Yeah. Like when I was reading a little bit of my new book that speaks about how to deal with negative emotions, they were just like, it's something that you have to literally, I guess, not necessarily train out of yourself, but reinforce your mind to think more positively, because it's easy to think negatively, as you know.
Let's continue. Courage, my darling.
Oh, that's where you hear the little comment about a one rotten apple.
It's okay, Hugo. Straight away.
One rotten apple spoils the whole patch. Well, now you know. Yeah, bad apple. Yeah, no, it's alright. No, I insist. No.
There you go.
It's a good ending for the Batman. Joker admits he was wrong.
Your sling will give us away. You're right. We can go now. It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are boats over there. I could cross, make a diversion. Alone? Yes, you'd have more time. I can let you know when it's all right. Be very careful.
Oh, so you had the funny stuff. It's really funny to me how we just magically fell asleep when we were hanging out together that last time. When we I don't even remember falling asleep at all, and it just happened, and then I just remember I was like, oh, Anthony, what happened, bro? Oh, shit. Oh, Anthony. And I was literally just like, oh, Anthony, I really would help you, but I can't move my body.
I can let you know when it's alright.
I saw you, because you're like, oh, dude. Because you're wiping your mouth. I'm sorry, James. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. No, Johan, you have to do the 500. Come, you know what? You know what? If I was there, Johan would have took 500. If it was like last time, I promise you, Johan would have. Yeah.
Nothing.
I promised you, he would have been more relaxed, and we just would have had a good time. Worse. Let's see.
Aim well.
Oh yeah, I do need to play Deathloop. I have.
I'm not crazy.
I need to call them now. Psst, come here. We're coming. Come on, come quickly. Well done.
Hey, you there! Don't move!
Oh no! No!
Oh, well, Beatrice died. But yeah, I mean, I have it on disc, so I definitely want to try it. Yeah, I've been going.
Yes, you'd have more time. I can let you know when it's alright. Be very careful.
Huh?
I know I saw. Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
And if I don't like it, no, I'm just kidding. I know I like it. I just been you know, I've been whittling down the list like ever so slightly. Yeah, it's like, it's not what I first saw happening, because when I was whittling down the list at the time, I was like, oh, well, you know, yeah, I was making really good progress, and I was content, even at some of the games that were coming out. I was like, oh, you know, I could do without that game right now.
Mother and Hugo need time to get through.
Oh, hold on.
Huh?
I need to call them now. Psst, come here. We're coming.
Come on, guys. Come on. No, I was saying, like, at the time, like, even some of the games that came out, I was like, oh, I could go without that game. Like, but now it's like the really good games are coming out, and I was like, fuck, man, I want to play them.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's not, now they're all coming out, and then you have God of War coming out soon. Who are you?
Gate. We should be able to get out of here. There's one guard left.
Yeah,
The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it. But he will come this way.
I don't know why people were so upset about that, man. That is the peak male figure. Yeah, and remember, around those times, if you were a fat person, you were wealthy, you were royalty, because you got all the food. It was only like skinny people, or like that like look sickly and were like what's it called, and were homeless, or just poor. It's kind of like when I was talking to my mom about the concepts of like getting married back then. Like, if you got usually if you got married and you were rich, it was to make sure your family stayed rich. It wasn't necessarily for love. It was to make sure you guys stayed rich and you guys were good. Unless you were a woman that was from like a poor family, and you married a prince, then you married into royalty. That's a little different, even though that was still kind of frowned upon back then, because it's like, well, we want to keep the blood, you know, what's it called, unsullied, I guess. Such a stupid thing, but you know how they were back then. Uh-oh.
Madame, they are here. You have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes. He helped me treat Hugo. He will look after you.
And what about you? You have to come.
Need me, Amicia.
Oh, you know what game we need to play together, actually? It's on PlayStation app. Oh, store. It Takes Two, and another game I think you'll really like is Dragon's Dogma. It's very hard. Oh wow, yeah, no, she's dead. It's very hard because even when I played on the 360, and I was kind of just like trying to do side quests. Anthony, the side quests were stupid hard. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, even to like do this like one like little side quest, like where I had to go into this well and figure out what that noise was, and there were these enemies. And granted, the game's a lot of fun, and it's really good. Like, combat's very good. But it's like, oh my god, the enemies are just, they hurt. Anthony, we gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta go, we gotta go. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Damn, this game is starting out terribly. Our mom's dead, our dad's dead, my dog is dead. Can you imagine living back in this time period? It must have been terrible. Yeah, it's like, although, like, a lot of the issues we have now, we wouldn't have them back then. Like, with the dynamics between, like, men and women was a lot better back then, just because it was just different. Like, yeah, so it was like, you wouldn't have that issue, but then you would have the issue of, you know, randomly getting killed in the middle of the night, or having to go to war and having a pretty good chance you're not going to come back. Anthony, they'll literally look at us like freaks.
Hugo? Hugo?
No, they would be like, who is this man? State your name!
Mommy won't be happy when she finds out I fell in the water.
You might be able to pass this, man. For me, they'll just be like unsure. But then, like, the only way to get out of it is if I said I was, like, Italian or something like that. Or French. Like, I'm just, like, a darker French person.
I don't know.
And then it's like, oh, really? Speak some French to me.
To see Mommy and Daddy.
Yes. Of course.
Adieu.
Where is everyone?
In 30 minutes, I'm gonna eat some food.
Oh, apples.
Hugo, not now.
But...
Don't touch them. They're all rotten.
But I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Anthony, that definitely would be you. She's like, don't touch that. It's like, but I'm hungry. It's like, we'll get food later. It's like, but I'm hungry now.
They're really
like, I remember I saw this,
Are they sick?
this funny, video where this, guy and the girl, obviously it was a skip, but like, they were married, right? So she was like, oh, honey, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm eating a sandwich. she's just like, oh, but you know, we're gonna go to my parents' house, and then it's like, yeah, I know, can't wait to see him. And he goes try to eat sandwich. She's like, well, we're gonna eat there. He was like, yeah. He's like, no, but we're not gonna eat right away. You know, I gotta talk to him for an hour, and you know, I'll just eat my sandwich now. You know, because you know I'll probably be a little while before I get an appetizer. And she's like, oh, but can't you wait? He's like, oh, I'll be hungry again. And then what did she say? She's like, oh, how about when we go there, I just say, hey, he's hungry. He's like, no, that's weird. And then it all surrounds me around eating. And then she's like, oh, but that's what you want, isn't it? And then he's like, I'm just hungry. And then she's like, I would never do this to your parents. And he just literally just looked so confused. He's just like, I'm just eating a sandwich. I was like, yeah, I could imagine Anthony's wife being like that.
There must be a lot of people.
That would be pretty funny.
Excuse me, please wait. Madam?
We need help. We need help.
What's the matter with them?
They look scared.
Please. Assistance.
Me. I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
Anybody there? I'm with my little brother. The de Rune estate was attacked. Hello? I'm begging you, please help us.
We're wet and hungry.
What on earth is going on? Is anyone there? We need help. No one is going to let us in. What's the matter with them?
I mean, is he wrong though?
They're hiding.
Is he wrong? Yeah, you know what? I would have acted oblivious like that too, just to piss her off. And been like, I want to live with you. It's like, whoa. Isn't that like there was this guy that he got down on a knee with the girl he was doing a picnic with, right? And then she's like, oh my god, yes, and then she did like some backflips and shit. He was like, whoa, what are you doing? And then she was like, yes, of course, yes. And he was like, are you sure? And then
what has got into you all?
it's like, are you sure? And then it's like, yeah, of course. And then she was like, he was like, oh, you know, I'm so happy that you agreed to it. And then she's like, yeah, why wouldn't I? He was like, yeah, you know, I'm just happy that you want a dog. She's like, what?
Don't touch
She's like, yeah, that's what I wanted. She's like, that's why you got down on the knee? And then he was like, yeah, I was just afraid that you didn't want a dog. And then she's like, no, I thought you were proposing. He's like, I was proposing that we were getting a dog. And then she was like, a marriage proposal. He was like, oh shit, no. And then she was like, well, when are you gonna ask me? And then he was like, I mean, you know, we take our time, you know, we haven't even been talking that long. She was like, it's been 6 years, Jay. He's like, oh, well, you know, the best thing, he said something about like waiting. I was just like, that's hilarious. As the fear of miasma is associated with the smell of the dead spreads, hygiene makes great advances along with the with the development of towns and villages. Rudimentary sewers start to appear, and most villages have saunas accessible to all. On a daily basis, everyone washes their hands before each meal, and soap can be found in even the most modest buildings. Oh yeah, soap has just become a thing, right, in this time period? Really? Hmm. What do we make? What do we make it out of now? Imagine that back then. Like, people were kissing each other and doing the deed all dirty and shit. Oh, Anthony. I mean, look.
Please, somebody.
In a sense, in a sense, it's kind of.
I'm your lord's daughter.
It could kind of be appealing, but the odor has to be fresh. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be like, she's been like dirty for like several hours. Like, it had to been like she just worked out or something like that. Then that's fine. That's permissible. But she definitely can't be dirty. Definitely not. What? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Oh yeah, I'm ready for that. Oh, I need to download it. I haven't downloaded it yet. I mean, I know we can definitely finish Riptide faster than Borderlands 3, because Borderlands 3 takes a while.
Oh look, someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Oh,
that's alright. Yeah, I mean, in general, Borderlands 3 is a big-ass game. Like, not even counting DLC, it's huge.
Alright, sorry.
That's why I was like, Tyreek, like, how did you beat it so fast?
All the furniture.
Yeah, I like doing all the side missions, as you know. I remember when we were trying to do all the side missions for Dying Light, and it's just like more and more. Because.
Amicia, do apples on a tree belong to everyone?
Because I was just like, yo, like, come on, like. It's like every time we did like 15 missions, another like 8 would appear, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Now, I really liked the game. It was a great game, but I was just like, Jesus. Oh, I just gave my,
The village is contaminated.
my brother an apple, and he's eating it. How adorable. He's holding my hand. Dying Light was really good.
I smell something cooking. Is it fair?
I definitely would like to play Dying Light 2 at some point. Yeah. And I can't wait for the new Dead Island 2. Well, people are getting burned at the stake. How nice.
I'm begging you. Go get help.
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No, wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you've found Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on!
Run!
Run, Hugo!
What's happening, Amicia?
What?
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too?
Jesus.
We have to hide, Amicia!
Here, get inside, quickly!
Close it!
All's quiet.
He's going to see us.
Don't move.
Just have to wait until they show themselves. Then we'll get them.
What's that racket about?
Hello? No, I was answering your phone for you.
Come on.
Hmm.
Shh, shh.
That's it. Almost.
We showed him.
Oh, I know that when a girl is like catching an attitude with you, like your girl, if she saw you looking at another girl's butt. Well, you just tell her. Well, actually, you don't tell her anything. All you do is you give her a kiss on the lips.
We should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
They think we have brought evil with us.
And like, it's funny because when he gave her a kiss on her lips, she literally smiled and then was just like, "Why'd you kiss me? You know that doesn't change anything, right?" And he's like, "Are we good now?" And then it's like she couldn't help it because she was like, "Thank you for kissing me, but no, I'm still mad at you." And then it's like, "Nah, you're not mad anymore. You're good. You're good now." Oh, we're in the same boat, Anthony. I prestiged. Why am I still in this boat, Anthony? Well, Anthony, if you really must know, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I just haven't met a young lady that wants to be, in a committed relationship yet. Seasoned, know what she wants. I would say like 24, 25-year-old girl, be more around that ballpark.
The chain doesn't look very strong.
But it will make some noise.
I mean, I would be even open to talking to a girl that's like 26. The only time I start to like cut it off a little bit if she's like 28, 29, only because like 9 times out of 10 she wants to get married like tomorrow. That's wonderful. I'm glad she knows what she wants, but at the same time, it's like, can we get some time to know each other before we make such a big commitment? No, I love commitment. But at the same time, I'm not ready to get married tomorrow. No, it would have to be like, I would have to date a girl, in my humble opinion, I'd have to date a girl for at least 3 years before I'm like, you know what, I can see it.
You have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that
You can wait.
Oh.
Here, like, oh, I've known you for 4 years, and then it's like, you can wait. You know what? If I wanted to be toxic about it, I would. If I wanted to be toxic about it, I would have just said like, "Well, Anthony, we can't rush a good thing."
We're running out of time. They're coming.
It's going to break.
Oh, and I gotta go.
You go. Where are you going? Don't leave me.
Amicia, come here. This side.
You said when? He hasn't told me yet, but
there you are.
I believe it's a double date.
I'll get it to fall.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah, no, it's still on. He texted me. He said he'll let me know what time. He's usually done with work and everything around 9, so. Yeah, I mean, hopefully she's nice company and, we hang out and whatnot. That is true. I'm gonna be my funny, suave self, throw darts, talk shit. Really? It's fun. It's a little difficult because you gotta be precise. Yeah, I mean, it also depends on how you play it, because, like, I know, of course, hitting the middle, you're gonna get the most points, but hitting other parts, it adds to your score as well. So it kind of depends on like if you guys are keeping score and stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. They played it a little different than we did. We played it more as like that. Whoever racks up the most points wins, basically.
Come on, come on.
Nothing much here.
Well done. I was scared.
I'm sorry about the letter.
Oh, Anthony, I finished to love Rue.
You're right.
We need to go home.
We can't. Not without Laurentius.
Yeah, I just have to watch 5 OVA episodes and then it's all done. It was... I didn't get what I wanted ultimately, but it was good. I wanted Rito to pick one of the girls, at least one, but he didn't. He ended up not picking anybody.
Conrad lost his mind
And,
when his kid died.
Yeah, I was just like, look, Rito, like, and like he was put in a position where he could have picked like all the girls potentially. But it's like the part that made me upset is not so much that he didn't pick any of the girls. It's more of that like you literally had one of the girls, Lala, the alien girl, like she literally told him, "I love you, Rito," like more than anything. And it's like he just couldn't. He said, "I love you" back, but it's like he had feelings for the human girl, the Earth girl, at the same time. And I was just like, yeah, I understand that, but you have a literal alien princess that loves you dearly and like is all over you. How can you not want that? And then it gets even better because his literal assassin that was sent here to kill him starts liking him and starts catching feelings for him. And then even the alien princesses, Lala, her younger sisters start liking him too. And even the girl that was the head of the disciplinary committee for the school starts liking him as well. So it's like, yo, you literally have tons of options.
There's no way out.
Oh
no. Like there was this one episode where they were alone together, him and the girl that was in the disciplinary committee, and like he was like she literally put her arms around him. And she was like, as long as you only do lewd things to me from now on, it's okay. And I was like, oh, Rito. And you didn't pick anybody. And I'm like, oh, Rito, you upset me, man. Like, you really upset me. But I was like, fine, whatever. But I did have a good time watching it, and it was cool. It was cool to see, like how the not necessarily the art changed, but like how like you can tell what seasons were like newer than others, you know what I mean? Like as you got further in, like the framework became more crisp, the drawings became more crisp, especially with the action scenes and stuff. So I was like, oh, this is really cool.
Rest now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here. You're soaking. There are clothes you can change into upstairs.
Harem.
In a chest in the bedroom.
Are you sure?
But then at the same time, even in real life, like, I kind of understood why Rito did it the way he did, because it's like, because he had genuine feelings for at least 2 of the girls that were all there, like, it was like, well... It's like he didn't want to upset anyone, you know what I mean? So it's like he had feelings and like he knew that while he could technically do a harem, it just wouldn't be in line with who he is. And then they even explained why the King of Deviluk looked like a child.
The same as Mother used to.
Incense and herbs. Alchemists know it, and the people are beginning to suspect that evil does not exist only in the bodies of infected people, also travels around them. People start blaming the air, the stench of which indicates the presence of miasmas and therefore of disease. So to ward off the great evil, the air of contaminated places is purified by burning herbs, at the risk of burning down the whole neighborhood. But yeah, like they describe that basically when a Devolucian uses a lot of power, that they revert back to a baby.
Good. They belonged to my grandchildren.
Or at least a small child, which is why like Lala's dad looks so little.
And this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Clovey, what is happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor?
They're making a sequel to this game, right, Anthony? A Plague Tale?
A man did come and help at the hospice.
Oh, cool. So right in time.
The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently. No one
I've been pretty happy with the gaming community of late. They're bringing back certain games I never thought they would. Making games that I never really expected.
Anymore, so... Anyway, I see you have a sling.
Because remember, there was a point in time where we were kind of like, oh, they're not really making good games like that anymore. I feel like they kind of revitalized themselves after 2020.
And feel free to use the workshop,
the
next room, for your repairs.
No, I'm just saying in general, like in the gaming community. It seemed like after 2020, like we got back on our shit.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
And it was like, yeah, there were good games, but it's like 2 or 3 blockbuster games for the whole year, and the other games were just okay. Now we're back in the saddle. Of course. So what was I supposed to look for back here? Oh, I think I need Hugo for this.
Leather. Right.
Oh, okay,
Let's
yeah,
get
we have to find the leather. Oh, so we're gonna work on my sling. Oh, so there's some crafting in this game.
Keep calm and concentrate.
It's almost like playing like
That's much better.
an even grittier version of Last of Us, if that makes sense. Yeah. Strings reduces the time it takes. Amicia. That's a pretty name, Amicia. I like that name a lot. Amicia, to get out and load her sling. We also have the pouch, reduces the time required to achieve maximum accuracy of a shot. We also have the pocket, holds up to 12 materials of each type. Ammunition bag, holds up to 10 ammunition of each type. Atrial, running and dodging makes less noise. Well, that's a really good one to have.
Right. I must go and thank Clovey.
Oh, yeah, talk to the old lady.
Ah. So?
It's a lot better. Thank you, Clovey. Thanks for everything.
So that's where you lost them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. They won't survive long around here if you ask me.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid.
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mummy will protect us.
That's enough.
Mommy will protect us. Mommy's dead.
Mummy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
You're lying.
They were killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying. I hate you.
Hugo, come back here.
Hugo, wait.
I told him that her parents are dead and he's upset at me.
Hugo, come back.
Because he's being a little shit.
What's he doing?
And he was like, no, you're lying. I hate you.
Oh no, he's going to get us killed.
Because he was making noise and I was telling him to stop and he didn't want to. He's like, no, mommy will protect me. And I was just like, mommy's dead.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You know what game series I would love to play for the channel, but it's going to be an undertaking to do it because of how long it is. What's it called? Suikoden. The Suikoden series.
No! Monsters! Leave him alone!
So that's where you were.
No, wait, we just want to leave.
You will leave, yes, and never come back.
Please, no!
Jesus.
I didn't want to.
I threw the sling at his face, he died.
Hugo!
Goodbye.
I'm coming!
Well, I killed my first person, Anthony. I'm a murderer now. Red Rob.
Oh, please say he's alive.
That was a
Please
weird
say he's
movie.
alive. Hugo!
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to bash your fucking head in. Can you like explain to me what was happening in the movie? Because I was still very confused.
Stop squirming. We're just waiting for your sister.
Amicia!
Okay.
Amicia!
Don't hurt
You're
him!
not gonna put me in the
just a
ground.
child.
I'm gonna start with you.
Why'd you have
No,
to come here?
please!
Huh? Why?
Don't make me!
It was a little confusing because I was just like, so are we like, because they were saying like, oh Jack, but like you've been here the whole time, like you never left. But I was like, wait, but how is that possible? You know?
You're a slippery one, but one hit's all it takes.
Yes, so. Pretty much. So I was like, but if he's been here the whole time, then how did he make like a whole family and everything?
There's no escape. Sooner or later. I know what you're like. Fine. I can use that to my advantage. I'm going. You're a slippery one. But one hit's all it takes. Just. I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had.
No! Don't make me do this!
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, keep it up. Only death will stop you. Enough. Let's get this over with.
Goodbye. Death. Well, I killed 2 people now.
Amicia,
Amicia, you killed him.
you killed him.
Oh, he said it. You killed him, Amicia. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, you murderer, you murderer. But he just came to hug me instead.
Come on.
Go, we gotta go. Push it open. Oh, chapter 2's already done. How long's the game? Chapter 3, Retribution. Yo, I haven't even been playing this game for more than like an hour and a half, and so much has happened already. I killed 2 people, my parents are dead, my dog's dead. Explore the church.
Could be our way out.
Literally.
Whoa. Why are there candles?
The candles are to show that you're thinking of someone.
Oh, can I light one?
If you want to. Don't burn yourself.
Thank you.
Huh. Little boy Hugo. I know just the outfit to wear tonight, Anthony.
Watch over them.
A nice... Ooh, I might wear my cloud shoes. But I am gonna wear a nice form-fitting shirt. Nice open form-fitting shirt.
There's an echo.
Hello!
Nice V-neck going on.
Oh.
You know, I'll probably wear maybe one of my crystals.
Forgive me for the
You know, I'm
evil I
gonna...
have just committed.
I remember I saw this. I saw this one thing.
Sorry.
I saw this one thing where like the guy was like, oh, that awkward moment when your girlfriend pulls down your pants and she realized that you're wearing her panties. I was like, excuse me?
Oh, a necklace.
It's a rosary.
What's
Anthony.
it for?
Praying.
Can I use it?
Anthony, do we need to have a conversation? Made from simple materials, these necklaces serve as prayer guides. They are extremely widespread and serve as a testimony to the inescapable role of religion in society. Religion promises believers that their soul will be saved, provides hospitals with furniture, and divides the year with landmarks in the shape of pageantry and celebrations. The church also hunts heretics, condemns the profane, and in more serious cases excommunicates them, depicting them of the right to faith and isolating them from the community. Can you imagine how bad that was back then, to be excommunicated from the church? Like, you're basically alone at this point. Yeah, because it's not just like excommunication from the church, like you're excommunicated from the whole village. Like, no one wants to talk to you now. And if anything, they'll probably just kick you out of the village.
Come on, get up there.
I hope it doesn't break like the other one.
It won't, Hugo. Trust me.
Amicia, there's someone there.
Children, what are you doing here?
Father, we need help.
Leave. It's dangerous. You have no business being here.
Wait, please. It's important.
We should go and talk to him.
And the father here literally told us to leave.
Is he the one who knows where Laurentius is?
It has to be him. It has to.
Oh, they've broken everything.
What's going on here?
I was saying, like, the father there was like, oh, father, we need help. He was like, what are you doing here? Leave. And I was like, damn. Like that? Hello? Yeah, he'll probably see me later, because I'm not sure when they'll be ready, so let me know. Alright, bye.
I know that smell.
Medicinal herbs. The monks must have put them in the water to purify themselves. Mother used to do the same.
Alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the blame it on the right. Blame it on the any. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the Oopsie. Spill some drink on me. I don't know she's tipsy, but you will think I could not. Go what you drinking, go with this thing, and the weekend.
Those are pretty. They're carnations. We had some in my herbarium, but those ones are prettier.
Hugo, we have to keep moving.
Wait, come here.
What?
It will protect you, and is pretty too.
Oh, all right.
Now we can go.
Thank you, Hugo.
You're welcome.
Carnations. Hugo's herbarium. Oh, cool. It's referred to as the flower of God in some languages. Some attributes nicknames to its beauty, others to legends that it was born from the blood of Christ's stigmata or the Virgin Mary's tears. It has thus become a symbol of love, passion, and commitment. Its petals seemingly amplify sweating when used to treat fevers, and vinegar was produced from it to clean buboes. I don't even know what that is, contributing to its reputation. Buboes. I need a bunch of materials. Father, you need help.
You again. I told you to leave.
Just a moment.
You have no idea. Leave while you still can.
Please, someone has to help us. Do it for him at least.
The Robert de Rune, coat of arms.
We are his children. We are looking for Laurentius, the doctor. Do you know him?
Yes, I know him. And I know he used to look after your family. He spoke of you. I am Father Thomas. Your presence here is not a good sign.
The Inquisition. They came and they...
I can imagine. But what
Yeah, they marked my whole family.
Is far worse. You must leave immediately, or you will die.
Father, the villagers wanted to kill us.
Oh, they're mad. Oh, Laurentius. No, I cannot leave the church, but an exit through the crypt of the Three Saints. It may not be too late. I shall try to put you on the path to Laurentius's farm, but after that, may God watch over you. All seems calm for the moment. Come.
I don't like the looks of this. What is he so worried about?
Bubble, be sure to stay in the light.
Father, why are there crosses on the village doors? Is it really the plague?
It started with bites during the night. Then the sickness spread. First in families, then to everyone. Fever, boils. People started dying. And when we finally found out where it came from, it was already too late.
And where did it come from?
We're nearly there.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop it here. I thank you guys for watching. The first episode's already been kind of crazy. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Peace.